heritage, baby!
Hello, every single body, and welcome into this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. I am Gabe Parvin.
And I'm Aiden Curry, and today we have a big show planned for you today. Starting off how we usually do with What's Up Heritage with Jaden Lil J. Gallman, Ty Bo Hunt, and Cooper Comover Bell.
Take it away, fellas.
Thanks, guys. I'm Jaden. And I'm Ty. And you're watching What's Up Heritage, your quick hit segment for everything happening here at HHS.
It's episode 25. Let's get straight into it.
First up, Thursday we got flag football at home versus Ringgold and Lafayette. It is senior night. Ty, you going to be there for that one?
I'm absolutely going to be there. What about you?
I'll be out there too. I'll be painted up.
All right. Also, that same day, I guess you're going to have to pick which one you're going to go to because we have wrestling at home. This is the tri-meet. This one starts at 5:30.
Tri-meet?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to, I guess I'll have to leave early or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll bounce back and forth probably.
And lastly, we got the prom theme poll is around the school. If you've been looking at it, you can scan the QR code and go ahead and, I guess, just vote for what theme you want at prom.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how that turns out. We're going to pass it over to Cooper Lee Bell for this week's weather.
Thanks, guys. Let's look at that 4-day weather forecast. Tuesday, we got a high of 72 and a low of 57 with a 0% chance that I won't be watching Pills Pick 6. Anyways, it's going to be partly cloudy. Wednesday, we got a high of 76 and a low of 55 with a 15% chance of rain, partly cloudy again. Thursday, a high of 75 and a low of 59 with a 20% chance of rain, partly cloudy again. And Friday, a high of 72 and a low of 60 with a 50% chance of rain. It's going to be rainy that day. It's really unfortunate. Y'all, just take it back, guys.
Thanks, Coop. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode of What's Up Heritage.
We'll catch you next time, but for now,
We're passing it over to the next few anchors here on 5-Star News.
have a fantastic day, Generals.
Thanks for What's Up Heritage, fellas.
It's pretty mid. Moving on to the real news. If you'll remember, those Emperor of the Taj guys raised over $40,000 a few months ago.
Zoo wee mama.
That's a lot of
dare
money.
I say. Yeah. You know, Superintendent Chance Nix and some members of the school board actually gave those fellas some yummy steaks here on Friday.
Wish I got a steak.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, we had cameras down there and our very own Eli Thacker seeing what's up.
So these kids were incredible. They raised over $43,000 to support the Children's Fund. That is true giving, and this is desperately a time where folks need some help. And I'm so proud of the servant's heart these kids exercise and just lead by that example. And they did such a great job. They said, Mr. Phillips says, I don't want to just do another pizza party.
Yeah.
Let's do something big. This is big. So I said, what do you want? We can do a hamburger, maybe a hot dog. Oh, no. He said, let's go ribeyes.
Yes.
So Miss Lewis went yesterday, got $660 worth of ribeyes for them, cut them up, brought them down here this morning. They cooked them up, and it's just been a fantastic job. Thank you guys for your service. I really appreciate it.
We are feeding the boys that raise money through the Emperor of the Taj, and they raise money for Catoosa County Children's Fund, which it covers every student in Catoosa County if they have needs or any barrier that they might have to be successful in school or outside of school, and they helped raise $43,000 to meet those needs for students and their families. We use those funds to help buy glasses, pay for an eye exam, dental needs, keep electricity on, pay a water bill, food, clothing. We help families each and every day to try and break down those barriers that are preventing students from being successful.
So thank you to Mr. Nix and the Board of Education, everybody for showing up today. Thanks for sponsoring our luncheon. I'm just impressed with the boys and the amount of money they raised, obviously, but I think the thing I was most impressed with was It was a team effort. There wasn't just one guy who wanted to win it for himself. They constantly said, we want to break the record. And I think that says a lot about them as individuals, about our school, that these kids, they didn't really care about the paper crown. They just wanted to set a record and give some money away to children. So really stoked about that. Excited for sure.
We all feel good about it. Our board feels so good about it that they're here today and celebrating with the students because they did something that they didn't have to do. I mean, this is over and above, and this has just been an incredible experience for the kids to learn about giving, but also for the entire school to see that recognized and celebrated. And I just commend, Principal Phillips, these students, their teachers, their leaders that helped put this together. It's fantastic.
Thank you guys for that totally tubular report, yo.
That was epically radical. Oh, I wish I could have had one of those steaks. They look so yummy.
Real twin.
Yeah. Well, fortunately for us, the next report is also about food. The Partners Club had a little luncheon down on Friday as well.
Yeah, I heard they had hamburgers, hot dogs, and various other goodies at that little luncheon they had.
They sure did. I wasn't there, but I really wish I hadn't have missed it. But anyway, we had our very own Coach Green down there with that report.
Roll it.
I ate yogurt, chips, turkey cheese rubs, and then I got a hot dog.
What's up, Generals? Superintendent Nix bringing it to you right here through the incredible, amazing 5-star news. Look at this group I got right here with me. Check them out. Get close to them. Look at them. I love what we do right here at Heritage. You guys working together. It's incredible. I want somebody to share a quick story with you about why this is her favorite thing about Heritage. I just asked her right here.
This club is probably my favorite thing about this high school because, for this club, I have a nonverbal girl, and so she might not be able to speak, but she can really make clear what she wants to say to you, and it's just really awesome communicating with her and getting to know her.
How you doing?
Good.
How was the food?
It's so amazing.
Did you get a hot dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ketchup, mustard.
And I got chips of cheese pop.
Okay, so Friday we had the Partners Club luncheon. We got to celebrate with our partners, and we got to do some other stuff. Well, not really, but we did eat lunch.
We ate, and I got a cookie and a hot dog and other good stuff. And then I took a picture with Mr. Nix and Mr. Phillips and some other generals, and we had a good time.
Oh, that made me feel so hungry.
That's right, Aiden Thomas Curry. It did to me too. But hold your horses, man. We've got to cover something a little bit more important.
That's right, because Heritage is acknowledging some of the students who made the highest PSAT scores in a while.
That's true. We've got 5-star news reporters Cade Green, Jacob Kanzler, Logan Heimer, and Electra Bowling to tell us more on this report. Strap on your shoes.
Good job. Good job. There's that for you. You can go right over here.
Hello, Heritage. Dr. Scott here. Just want to send out a big shout out to our PSAT high scorers. That's a practice test that is given nationwide, typically to sophomores, but then also to others who want to take it. There are some opportunities to possibly earn some scholarships nationwide through a thing called a presidential scholarship. But I just wanted to announce ours. We announced them over the intercom, but I want to announce it here on the news. Our top scorer was Annabelle Brown, Annabelle A. Brown.
I got a 1450 on my PSAT, which is the highest score in the school, and I feel that it was a great opportunity to prepare for real standardized testing.
Second highest score was Ariella Pezic, and the third highest score in the school was Boone Wales.
The PSAT went really well for me. I ended up getting a 1330, which was the third highest score in the school, and I think it's going to be great practice for the SAT, and I'm hoping to do great on it.
Congratulations to them. And then the top three sophomores were Jacob Lathan, Gabriel Aguion, and Spencer Boydston. So once again, a big shout out and congratulations to these guys. Well done and way to represent Heritage. Go Generals.
Thanks, you guys, for that fly report.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bet those students are using those scores to get in some pretty awesome colleges, right, Gabe?
Yeah, I figured. This month is Apply to College Month, which means you can apply to the college you're wanting to go to and save a little bit of money in the process.
Sounds like a really good deal to me, Gabe.
Heck yeah.
We have Ava Phillips, Bryce Smith, and Maddox Barrett on the scene.
Yes, we do. Let's roll it.
Apply to College Day went really well. We had 40 or more seniors in there. They took their time. They asked great questions. I feel like everybody got a lot done. Hopefully it takes some of the stress off of them. It's an annual event. We do have a list of all the colleges who are waiving their fees and those codes on the desk in the counseling office. So if you didn't get a chance to come by to do that, you can come by and grab a list and complete those applications on your own.
So today we're having college application day, and we're having meetings about how to get into colleges free, how to apply for free. And so they gave us a piece of paper with a bunch of different codes and a bunch of different ways to get into colleges free. And so it was a good day. Highly suggest that if we get to do this again, that everybody shows up. It's really good for us seniors that are about to go off to college.
I thought that it was really cool for students to be able to go in and to apply to colleges for free. And I think that when the time comes for it every year, I think students should do it because applications do cost money. Most of them do. And I think that it's really cool for students to be able to go in and have that fee waived. And I just think it's a good opportunity for students to apply to colleges whenever and not have to pay anything for it.
Unfortunately, it's time for us to go on break, but stick around because we have a very juicy sports segment this week.
We sure do.
Our cheerleaders brought home the gold from their tourney, and our football players hit the field for state playoffs this Friday.
That's a surefire W. Anyway, we have got a humongous entertainment segment coming right at you. It's just Food Feud.
It's a lot of stuff.
It is.
So, have you played Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga?
Not yet.
It's a really good game. And the story and graphics are amazing.
Really?
Yep. If you like the movies a lot, you will definitely enjoy it. What?
Welcome into another Tuesday edition of General Sports News. Chance being back again with you, so let's hop straight into football. They took on the Harlem Bulldogs last Friday in the first round of the GHSA state playoffs. The winner plays on, loser starts winter sports. What side of that deal did our Generals fall on? Coach Green and Deacon Lewis had the recap for you.
Generals got off to a great start in their first-round state matchup against Harlem last Friday night. First possession of the game, the Generals take a 7-0 lead on this short touchdown run by all-everything running back Braden Slaughter. Next General possession, more offense. This time, Height hits Cody Bryant for this 40-yard completion deep into Harlem territory, and that would set up this beautiful throw from Height to Stoker, who makes a great jumping catch in the back of the end zone. And this game is 14-0 Generals, and we're still in the first quarter. Unfortunately, Harlem would strike back fast. This long TD pass and run closes the General lead to 14-7, first quarter. Second quarter now, and Harlem would tie the game up at 14 on this long TD reception. Generals would reclaim the lead midway through the second quarter, however, on this strong touchdown run by Braden Slaughter. 21-21 now, and moments before halftime, Harlem would take their first lead of the game on this nice TD pass. 28-21 Harlem at intermission. Second half now, the Generals would tie the game up on a big play by their defense. Here, Braden Stoker picks off the pass and returns it for a touchdown. This thing's all tied up at 28 heading into the fourth quarter. But Harlem would get the winning touchdown on a big play from their quarterback. This 28-yard pass is perfect. It's a touchdown in the quarter of the end zone. They would hold on to beat the Generals 35-28, and we talked to a few Generals yesterday about the game.
It didn't come out the way we wanted. We played a good game. Harlem, pretty good team. Probably should have won. You know, we played our best, but you never want to lose. But especially in the playoffs, you know, it sucks to end the season like that. But it is what it is. It was a good season. We had a great time.
I thought we played hard. We gave it our all. Sadly, we didn't come out on top, but overall, we've had a really good season. And love all the seniors, great people.
Felt pretty good. It's a little bit upsetting. Didn't come out on top last time. Me, Cody Brown, and a couple others will step foot on a football field. So outcome was upsetting, but overall had a great season. Game was fun.
It's time now to take a look back at this weekend as our Generals 5-star cheer team traveled down to Macon, Georgia to compete in the GHSA 4A state cheer competition. Did they come home with a new trophy for the trophy case? Mason Davis and Hunter Zanatti have that recap for you.
State was really fun. We were all nervous at first, but then we went out and we hit the best routine we have done yet this season, and then we won, obviously, which was great because it's the first time we've ever won state at Heritage.
It was fun to compete one last time. I'm really glad that we did well because I love this team and the season and the routine, and it was fun to hit one last time.
And we did so good, and we won, you know, pretty good. And then we came back, and we had fireworks and everything, and it was a lot of fun and a very good team bonding moment.
We traveled down to Macon to compete at state. It went really well. I was very shocked when we won, and the bus ride and the ceremony back was awesome.
The ride back was a lot of fun, too, because we were celebrating the whole time, and then we stopped to go eat, and we had our medals and our T-shirts, and then when we got back to the school, we had a police escort and a big fireworks show. And it was just a lot of fun.
If you're a guy and you've always wanted to play volleyball for the school, this Friday is your chance. Our Lady Generals volleyball team is having their annual Snowman Slam fundraiser this Friday. Mason Chancellor, Sarah Steele, Caden Farmer, and Michael Courtney talked to some of the players and coaches about the event.
So the Friday before Thanksgiving break, we will be hosting our annual Snowman Slam Boys Volleyball Tournament. So this is a tournament where each grade level has a group of boys who are going to be playing in a volleyball tournament. We'll start with the juniors versus the freshmen, and then the sophomores versus the seniors. We'll have a loser's game and a winner's game. So the volleyball players all coach their grade level, and they go out there, and it's kind of fun to see these boys who think that they're really good at volleyball and they're really not. But it's a lot of fun, so come on out, bring $3 next Friday so you can come watch the Snowman Slam.
Yeah, we've got the Snowman Slam coming up. I'll be playing with the seniors. You know, we've been doing this the last 4 years. Last year we kind of had some of our squad out, or most of our squad. We had to pick up some new players, but we've got most of our players back this year. And yeah, we're coming for it all this year.
I will be representing the seniors class, and then I think we have what it takes to win it all, and I will be playing up front. But y'all come out to support the Snowman Slam next Friday.
Thanks for Sports Chance. That had a chance to be epic. And it was.
Yeah, we love to see it. Up next, we have a little segment I like to call Food Feuds.
It's a good name. They should stick with it.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Lucky for us, this next episode pits Starbucks with Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm a Starbucks man myself. Got to get that mocha with the extra whipped cream and chocolate drizzle.
I'm a Dunking man. I like their little blueberry muffins or little donut holes, whatever
I
you
can
want to
get
call
behind that as well.
them. Okay, let's go ahead and roll it.
Welcome back to Food View. Today we're doing Starbucks versus Dunkin' Donuts. Let's get into it.
Definitely Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts.
See, me, I prefer Starbucks.
I get lavender matcha with extra cold foam.
I get a donut filled with cream. I really like it.
I get a sugar cookie latte with cold foam.
Ice signature latte and a glazed donut.
What's the large thing? It's like the biggest cup. Grande, yeah. Grande caramel crunch.
First, let's get into quality. We think that Starbucks has better quality. I mean, everything there is generally pretty good. You can always, it's not like anything's ever going to be bad, you know. They spend so much money trying to make sure everything is like aesthetic, and, tastes good. So, Dunkin' Donuts is a little more experimental with their things, I guess. Next, let's get into options. We think that Dunkin' Donuts wins on this one. They just have so much to choose from. Yep, so many different donuts in and out of season. They got the breakfast sandwiches, not even to mention all the different coffee flavors. They just got a ton of stuff. Somebody's in trouble. Finally, let's get into service. Within that, Dunkin' Donuts is better service. Yep, I think Dunkin' Donuts is better service, don't you? Yep, I sure do. They're just nice people, and they make sure you get your food. Starbucks doesn't have bad service, but we think that Dunkin' Donuts just wins on this one. Yep, by about this much. Yep. And that means Dunkin' Donuts wins with a 2-1 win.
That outcome was particularly surprising for an individual such as myself.
Indubitably.
Unfortunately, that's going to wrap up this episode of the 5-Star News.
That's right, Gabe. Make sure to check up on all your friends and loved ones, and we will see you next time. Stay classy, Heritage.
Hey, welcome back to Heritage, baby!